Yeah, it's very difficult to recorrect myself on this sense.
Good corrections. Woo! Okay. Which one do you think was better for you? My technique or Oblivity's technique? Oh shit, I shaved my fucking head because I have to rub shit in my scalp. Sorry about my absence. Of course, I was being very helpful on TikTok. So that anime little shonen, fucking slice life anime boycott, it is gone. It is gone for about 2 months, and I'll probably have it back again. Instead of giving you unsolicited advice about your aim, it's gonna be more content this time. So this video has actually been worked on for quite a while, so I'll let long hair me take it away. I was asked super frequently about what do I think about Oblivity. And if you don't know what Oblivity is, it's a program that can find your sense for FPS games. Instead of just simply telling you what I think about Oblivity, I grabbed one guy who used Oblivity to find his sensitivity. You know homo, but you're a handsome ass dude.
I have very small hands.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, yeah. Versus how he performs with my recommended settings that I give him. Has my job been automated out of existence? Let's get started. We're going to start out with what you found in Oblivity, and we'll compare the two. And then you'll vote with as little bias as you can on what you would prefer.
Oh, that's going to get really fucked. Okay.
Now, Oblivity kind of relies on a pretty big sample size in order to suggest a very particular sensitivity for a person. So around 600 runs is a pretty good sample size. Oblivity recommended that he play 1600 DPI at 0.441. Yeah, go ahead and just quit out of this. We'll see how this is in Valorant.
For a while.
Why not?
Oh, you can see all my stuff.
You have like 5 emails with the same name, dude. I respect it. They probably all use the same 3 passwords or some shit, dude. I used
I always think about that shit. I'm like, dude, if someone hacked me, they hacked everything.
Good kill. Shot at the side of the head. Can't do much. Yeah, had some trouble securing the shot there. Nice. Unfortunate. Shit.
Yeah, it's very difficult to recorrect myself on this sense.
Unfortunate. Good. Readjustments.
Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, cut that part. We don't need that. We don't need that one in there. Oh.
Good correction there. Alright, pretty alright. 3226, not bad. Let's see how this is in aim lab now. So before I help this guy, I'm going to go explain to you a little bit of what I believe makes pretty effective is by looking at every singular setting or peripheral that you have and optimizing it the best possible depending on the person. By just focusing on every individual factor, all those small 3% little performance increases adds up to a pretty good difference. And what do you use right now?
Yeah, Razor Death Adder V2.
Death Adder V2, okay. And what do you think you perform the best with?
The Zoe S1?
How long have you used that one for?
3 years-ish.
Okay, so going from the S2 to a Death Adder is quite a big of a difference.
Yeah,
so,
that was like the biggest jump. Because I also had like the Razer Viper Ultimate for a while. I didn't like that mouse either. I feel like something was missing about it.
Oh yeah.
Like, now that I look back at it, it's because it was flatter.
That's why I first recommended you the Ponage Ambi, because the Ponage Ambi would fit well with that history. So you used 800 DPI for the majority of your life, right? When playing these type games. All right. So the thing is, for the majority of my students, most of them do the best with the DPI that they first started playing FPSs with, if they played that DPI for more than a year. For those watching on YouTube, I'll show you guys an example from a client I've had who changed their DPI from 800 to 1600 about a year ago. So first you'll see how he does on 800 DPI versus how he does on 1600 DPI. Of course, this is after I found a sensitivity. Now we'll see how this is. A lot less jittering. You're just going straight to the target. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Oh
cool.
my god. Wait,
Easy,
that's
easy.
crazy.
Put your DPI to 1600 and put your sense to 0.157. Exact same sense, different DPI. And that pixel skipping you're going to feel. So go ahead and try this out. Yeah, real
God.
fucky, ain't
Yeah.
it? Okay. Of course, this is not everyone, but it happens with the majority of people I've worked with. All right, so back to Mr. I'm Tough. Holy shit, I can't speak. I saw that. Saw that as well. Okay, 0.39. Let's see what that looks like. All right, fucking rad. All right, you're good, dude. All right, let's go right into Valorant. We'll try this out. Yeah, go ahead and just try this out in DM. Let's see how this looks. Right there, easy. See what I mean? No more jiggling. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's just not knowing the spray, bro. One quick warning about changing your guys' sensitivities. Your spray control is probably going to be shit. And that's because spray control is a muscle memory. Flicking, of course, is not. Good corrections, that's fine. So you want to pull down after you click. You're kind of pulling down while you're clicking. So you kind of cheat yourself out of a headshot there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So like sometimes you'll aim at the head, but then you'll flick right down to the chest right before you click. Like right there, you know what I mean? So you were aiming on the head, you just pulled down early. That's okay. It's the habit thing. Easy. Good corrections. Good corrections. See those little micros? They matter a lot, you know what I mean? Good corrections. Woo! Okay. That's fine. Pull down too early. That's okay. Another habit. Yeah, you fuck them up every day.
That's a really useful tip because it's something like I never really, you know, when you're aiming, it's like it's hard to like correct mistakes that you have.
It's to give that natural feeling. Good correction, very easy. Oh, okay. See what I mean by the jiggle though? You jiggled for no reason, but your first shot was already accurate, so it didn't even matter. Easy enough. All right, great. But so far, yeah, things look really good here. Crosshair made an impact, DPI made an impact, that mouse made an impact, that sense made an impact. Okay, so this is the hard question, right? Again, as little bias as you can, which one do you think was better for you? Was it through my technique or Oblivity's technique? Hey guys, make sure you like for part 2 because if you like this video, you make sure you like it for part 2.
I think it's for you because I think you go off of an effort-based system, so it's easier to get accustomed to the sense, versus they go on a results basis, which I feel like is already kind of leaning towards higher sensitivities for aim trainers.
You know, this sense is probably really good for like aim trainers, but when it comes to actual use cases, probably a little weird for you. You were kind of confident. You didn't really move around your mouse that much compared to the other. Your first flick was generally on target, so you didn't feel like you have to recorrect your mouse all the time. The DPI is definitely a lot more comfortable compared to the other. The other DPI weirded you out a lot, so that added to the jittering quite a bit.
When I play on the other sense, it was depending on how I woke up that day. If my first flick was ever off and they like would strafe, I'm just kind of done.
Sick. All right. Great. What's it called? How should we end this now? You know what? I'll say this, dude. Is there anything you want to promote? Anything else you want to link?
I wanted to hit high immortal or something, and I wanted to start streaming Valo.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
like a future thing.
The link your fucking Twitch. Fuck it, dude. All right.
It's
Him
that.
Tough. Okay, there you go. All right, dude.
Why does everyone say it?
Him
It's
Tough,
supposed to be
dude.
high but
Hi,
there's like 2 eyes.
So, what do I think of Oblivity? I think it's a pretty good cost-effective tool in finding what sense you should generally play on. But because of limitations of tech at this moment, it cannot detect what DPI you play the best with, cannot detect the best mouse for you, it cannot detect the best resolution for you. However, for those who can't afford their interactive aim training classes that I hold, where I provide training and personal settings optimization for each student, or for those who just don't feel like waiting in the waitlist, Oblivity is a really good option, and some of my students still use it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to comment and like if you do like this video, because it really helps out for the algorithm, right? And if you like more aim training oriented videos like this, feel free to follow all my socials, and make sure you subscribe.